I met Ellen Stewart through a good friend of Allen Ginsberg's called Peter Orlovsky. He happened to see that I'd been doodling in this notebook and understood that I'd written some dialogues, and he said, you know, there's a woman around the corner on 2nd Avenue, and he said, why don't you take it over there and see if she'd want to do it? So I trotted over there, and there was Ellen in all her glory. She usually wore really tight pants and kind of ballerina slippers and a glittery green thing. She was very sexy, you know. And I said, would you be interested in this place? She doesn't even look at it. She says, we're going to do it, baby. You know, so we're going to do it, darling. And within a week, we were doing it. My first stuff was done at Theater Genesis, but then I did some things at La Mama. There were 2 little one-acts called Dog and Rocking Chair, I think. She was effervescent and fantastic. I also served hot chocolate there for a while. I'm honored. I am. You know, mainly because of her and what she represented and what she was in the community. You know, she was a real force. You know, I mean, that goes without saying, but she really was. You know? And she persisted through decades. You know, which is not true of a lot of those early theaters. Mainly because, well, Joe Chino died and Al Carmine's died and Reverend Allen died. You know, so but she lived forever. Virtually, you know. Oh, God bless them, you know. It's a fabulous form. I think still it remains for me to be the most vital form. You know, I've messed around in a lot of forms, and it's the one I continue to return to because it's so rich and inexhaustible in a way, you know. Mainly on the basis of language. The force of it is, for me anyway, it's language. Not that there can't be silent theater, but for me it's language.